What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to Mikhail Budgets. My name is Mikhail. My content revolves around budgeting, my debt, and everything else in between. Now, I know I've been gone for a while, and it's great to be back. I hope you all enjoyed the holidays, and you've had a wonderful new year. We're halfway through the month of January, and I wanted to update you all on my overall progress in my debt-free journey. So in June 2023, I started off my debt-free journey with about $83,000, $242.16. The grand total from my debt came from consumer debt and school debt as well. Now, over the past 6 months, we were to close 3 accounts, which was the Affirm AT&T, the Honda car payment, and the Affirm from Best Buy. Not only that, but we've managed to bring some of these balances down. I know I was able to bring down my pedal account to about under, I think, $1,000, IRS to close to about $3,000. We ended up swapping out my wife's upgrade for our past rent, which increased the balance another $2,000. So that brought up our grand total to $85,000. And obviously we had our largest account, which is Discovered, at $19,000, 158. So we've been managed to bring this down, but obviously interest rates are pretty high. Like this one's at 29%, close to 30%. So this one's been a little difficult. But with all this in mind, I'm going to update you guys for the month of January 2024, and this will be our starting point for the new year. All right, so here we have our blank 2024 debt tracker. Obviously, we have our consumer debt up here. I kind of changed out the layout, so we have the company total owed, the APR, the payment, the date due, and every near the end of the month, I'll be writing in how much I sent. And for the following month, I'll be updating the totals with interest already included. So we're going to start off with Pedal, which is now our smallest account. That's going to be at $876.02. APR is at 19.24%. Payment is it's under $100 right now. I think it's, I believe, $60 that it dropped down to. And the due date is every 26th day. Their next account is the Affirm maintenance for our car repair. I'll just put maint. That's at $2,550 with 7 cents. APR is at 35.98%. That's fixed, so it's already included with interest and everything. So the interest is not going to go up. The balance will not go up. It's going to continue going down. And the payment for that one is $242. The due date is every 3rd. Oh, I'm sorry. 3rd. Next, we have the IRS. Right now, we're at $3,368. APR, I don't know what the APR is, but we get hit with late fees just because it's not paid off. I promise so once we file our taxes, that's being paid off with our tax return. So then we'll have a balance of 0, and that frees up about $400 a month, which can be paid off for something else. So for the APR on this, I'm leaving it at 0 for now because I don't know what the actual interest rate, the interest rate is. And the due date on that one is every 17th. Past rent, that's at $17,000. $17,000, 476. With a no interest rate payment of 100 or whatever we can give, but I'm not giving anything right now just because there's no interest rate and they're not really demanding it. So I'm trying to focus paying off these little balances first. So I'm gonna leave it at 0. I'll leave it 100 just so we know that's the minimum at least, and that's every 1st. Finally, we have our Discover with the largest balance still of $18,795 with 39 cents. That APR is 29.65% with a payment of $480, and that is due every 20th. So what my plan with the Discover card, I'm hoping to get a personal loan because I've done some math, and if I continue sending $400 each month, I should be paying in about 13 to 16,000 in interest once I pay it off. So I was thinking if I can get a personal loan with a fixed interest rate already included. I'm looking at about an 11,000 interest rate on a $18,000 loan. So that's about $30,000 I'd pay. And that's a fixed interest rate about 11,000. So it'd be about 2,000 to about 4,000 or $5,000 cheaper if I were to just continue sending Discover the payment. So next, we didn't talk much about our school debt, but we'll talk about it here. There's some small changes and whatnot because I've been sending small amounts. I've been paying kind of the interest and some, not a lot, but some. So there is some changes to that. So we're going to start off with the highest APR loan. So loan 2, that one I owe $1,019 with 73 cents. That APR is 6.8%. No payment is due, but I'm still sending, and the due date for this is the 22nd. But like I said, I do send some. That's why I leave it at 0, because I know I will send some money to them. Loan 7 is the next one. 2,666 with 31 cents. The APR on that one is 5.05%. Leave that at 0. And these are all due the 22nd, so I'm going to leave these blank from here on out. Loan 8. 3,538 with 56 cents. That's also 5.05%. I'll leave this blank. Well, I'll just write it down. Loan 5. That's 5,327 with 86 cents. That's a 4.45%. Same thing. So excuse my chicken scratch. Loan 6. That's at 7,311 with 98 cents. Also at 4.45%. We'll just copy it down. Loan 3. 5,282 with 27 cents. That's at 3.76%. I'll bring this all down. That way I don't have to keep doing them. I can just talk about the balances. Loan 4. 7,273 with 42 cents. That's at also 3.76%. And then finally, loan 1 at 1,495 with 21 cents at 3.76. So let me do the math real quick, and I'll come back and I'll give you a grand total. Okay, I'm back. So the first grand total for the consumer debt, I had an error there. It's $43,065.48. That's the grand total for the consumer debt. Now we go down to our school debt, and the total is $33,915 with 34 cents. Now we add both of these together for 3,065.48 and 33,915 with 34 cents, and that gives me a grand total of $76,980 with 82 cents. So if we take a look at, let me zoom you guys out. If we look at 2023's and 2024's difference, we're looking about a almost $7,000 difference for about 6 months, which I think that's good. And that was just half a year that I really was intentional with my money. So I definitely think this year I'd be able to bring down this balance another 15, 20 grand, maybe bring it down to 56,000. That's going to be one of my goals. So bringing this balance down, it's going to be good because it gives you the momentum, and obviously it hypes you up, and you pretty much go from there. So there you have it, guys. There's my grand total, $76,000, 980 with 82 cents. Let me know down in the comments what's your updated total for January 2024. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell to get notified whenever I upload a new video, and to continue following my journey. And as always, I'll see you in the next one.